we've talked about this before, but there seems to be a lot of organisations that just focus in the here and now and look back in the past and don't really do much work around future planning. What's your own sort of view on sort of how frequently businesses look at their strategy and their business plans and their resourcing for future requirements? What's your own view?
Well, it changes. When things are fairly settled, then it's probably on an annual basis. But at the moment, as we've already sort of alluded to, there's a lot of disruption in the market. There's the need for businesses to be agile and to react to constraints, limitations, or even opportunities that are coming up as a consequence of the disruption. And that requires an agile mindset as well as a culture within an organisation to be able to act quickly and adjust. Maybe not their long-term view, but tactically adjust so that they are taking advantage of short-term opportunities that come their way within their field of expertise.
But it's probably fair to say that a lot of businesses don't devote sufficient time to business planning. I mean, most organisations have a budget or forecast, and that they roll that forward. But in terms of taking a sort of more holistic view of what the organisation should be doing around its core business and its improvement projects, is it fair to say that generally that's in quite a sort of unsophisticated way and is seldom documented?
Most businesses probably go through a budget process and then get on with what they've been doing in the past. Do they make significant changes, or is that their mindset? Not necessarily. I think they see it as a task or a function that they've got to go through. Whereas those that actually really want to make a difference are challenging what they're doing now, how they're doing it, looking at ways of improving the way they're currently doing things, as well as looking at the market and the trends and looking at where they need to be positioned to take full advantage of that, as opposed to their competitors. So those that go down that route, and at the moment that could be a 6-monthly process, because there are so many things impacting both our local market here and globally, that you need to be need to be aware of those and account for them in your decision making as to where you're heading.
Yeah.